Alright. We're talking about Korryn Gaines. And Korryn Gaines, don't get it twisted. The only reason that her 5-year-old and her got shot is because she pointed a gun at the police and did not do her... We'll put it this way. She did her due diligence to get her ass shot up, and same with their kid. She didn't have the forethought when she was having her husband take the infant. She didn't have her husband take the 5-year-old. We'll never know the reasoning in her head why. We can ask the husband. We're never going to know why Korryn Gaines was holding on to that 5-year-old, because she's dead. But hey, she definitely did her part to get fucking shot on, because that's, hey, you point a gun at anybody and you say, I'm going to shoot you, you best expect that's one of the last things you're going to do with your life. Anybody. Not even cops, just any human. They're not going to take it lightly. But they missed. They're the ones that shot the kid. They're the ones that shot the 5-year-old. They missed Korryn Gaines, and they shot a 5-year-old, and they shot a 5-year-old and shot a lady when they had enough time to literally fly that robot that they shot the Pulse Club shooter within all the way from Florida to the fucking town where they're at. Okay, slight exaggeration there, but they had many hours to get that exact fucking robot and roll it in there with the little flashbang on it, and she could have shot that all fucking... What I'm getting at is they had enough time to literally get any combination of less than lethal options you can think of onto the field, and yet they fucking didn't. And this raises a point. What the fuck are we teaching these people? Who the fuck's training these people? And who the fuck is in command of this entire shit show where they're like, they're trained enough. They can't even find the right house. Like, I made a joke the other day. I think I might have made it in the video. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. Firemen run into buildings for burning buildings, say grandma and the dog. Cops run into the wrong building, shoot grandma and the dog. Because that's the thing they do. We're not talking about Korryn Gaines, but we're talking about just in general how cops raid the wrong fucking place all the fucking time and shoot people because they literally cannot get addresses right. Who the fuck is training? What the fuck? They missed from them. That shootout with Korryn Gaines took place at a distance less than my room is in length and width. I mean, how the fuck could you miss? You had multiple hours to draw a bead, and all you had to do was ace one shot on a non-moving target. Yeah, she had a shotgun, but she sure as fuck wasn't actively firing at you for multiple of those hours. All you had to do was get her when she wasn't noticing for a few seconds, and you went, whatever. What the fuck are they training these people? We got one more point, sort of rambling out there point. We'll get out of here. When my family went out on a fucking run the other day, and they found this homeless guy, and he was fucked up. He fell through these bushes, and he was all drunk and bleeding out, and he was in a way where they might have died if they left him. So they called emergency medical services, they called the firemen, they called 911. Well, for 911 to find a bike path, they were running on a bike path on this river that bisects our entire fucking city. The entire city, the entire Eugene Springfield area, this river bisects basically all of it, and they couldn't find the fucking bike path for the fucking river that literally bisects the whole town. This thing basically goes up and down literally our whole city, and they're like, well, we can't find the thing that bisects the entire city. These fucking idiots, I see them all the time on the bike path because they have no idea where the fuck they are going. They can't even get basic directions down. I literally see emergency vehicles with sirens on, like driving back and forth looking for something because they have no idea where the fuck they are even going. On one of the biggest landmarks in our city. How the fuck can these emergency medical response people not know one of the biggest trafficked areas, most used, most known landmarks in our town? Who the fuck is training these people? They're literally driving up and down a bike path where people are walking, like just looking for shit because they have no fucking idea where they're going. Who's training these people? Who's okaying the training? What kind of fucking idiots do we have running this shit show? God damn it. Later.